Greetings and welcome to Magic with Tamala Farron. Today we are going to work with what I like to call the dead offering. This time of year, a lot of people tend to take the extra energy and go and visit their ancestors or those that have moved on. And being from a family that celebrated a lot, it was quite customary for us to go and have a dinner in a graveyard. But we also brought offerings. And for a Samhain offering, I would choose a box that is like a coffin. If you notice, there's a skeleton carved in it. Okay, so you've got this amazing little box, and now we're going to start filling it up with some goods. Now, one of the things that I gather throughout the summer is Rose of Sharon, the buds that fall off. I gather them, I dry them, and that's a beautiful, you just put that in the bottom, and it is a offering of love and the connection from within. Always love gathering these. Now the next thing that I want to put in is a pine cone. And you say, why a pine cone? What does it represent? New life, rebirth. So you're giving to your ancestors, and you're restoring the fact that you know that down the road they too, like everyone else, will come back and take their journey over again, learn more. So we put 1 or 2 pine cones in, and since these are rather large, 1 pine cone please. Some needles from the same tree, put some on either side of it. Now that, like I said, it brings forth the healing aspect of the spirit that rebirths into a new, the soul continuum, circle of life. We need to establish that. I'm just putting a few more petals in. Now the next thing I want to put in, when I go visit my ancestors, I tend to take moss from their graves, dry it out, and use it in spells such as this. Offerings, spells. So now I've got a piece of moss that is from their gravestones all around them. Beautiful stuff. Now we want a little bit of protection in there so that if they're coming out to visit, you want to celebrate them, but you want them to be safe too. That way nobody can harm them and they can't harm you. It kind of works both ways. So a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of nutmeg for communication. A little bit of nutmeg for communication. Always have nutmeg for communication. And allspice. Now the allspice is, you have your bay leaves in it. You have so many good ingredients in here, and it's, again, protection, guidance, allspice. Just put it in nice, as so. There. Now the last thing we're going to put in, get some either sycamore or other kinds of bark that you might want or be able to use, and break off a decent piece that you can put in there, and write on it, if you will, a thank you note. Ancestors, I thank you for all your love It's fun writing on bark, really it is. Your love and wisdom. Like I said again, it is fun writing on bark, but it does get across. Welcome. Always welcome them. Now, you can put this on their graves. You can put this on their graves. You can put this in a bonfire on Samhain. You can place it on your altar, especially those people who can't get out to the graveyards or can't have a bonfire because they live in the middle of the city or something. You write that on there and then you place it on the top and you close the box. And there you go. Inside, you put your Rose of Sharon down like a bed of flowers. You put your pine cone. You put your pine needles. You put your graveyard moss, your cinnamon, your nutmeg, your wonderful allspice, and then you take a piece of bark and you write on it, Ancestors, I thank you for all your love and support and wisdom. Welcome. And you close it. And you use this, I haven't finished painting obviously. You use this, like I said, representation of a offering on your altar. You can put it with a candle at their grave. You can burn it in a bonfire in honor to them, respect, love. And it is a very powerful, symbolic gesture of respect, honor, trust, and the wisdom that is guided and carried on. It is a blessing to them. It is a honoring of who they were and what they've become and how they still amplify the wisdom in your life today. Use this as a guidance. Use this to restore the energy that is ever so prevalent in your life. I hope you enjoyed this. And yes, it is a spell box. And yes, it's an offering of thanks for all the support, guidance, love, everything that they do for you. And they know this. They see what you do for them. And like I said, if you have a bonfire, a magical bonfire for Samhain, when the fire is going at its strongest, put it in the fire. The energy will go through the atmosphere and right to them. It will connect right to them. Many blessings, my darlings. Thank you for everything. Please click like and subscribe. Have a lovely weekend. And next I have a reading for the collective coming up. Stay tuned. As I will it, so mote it be.